How's it going, everyone? I'm Game Master 648, and welcome back to Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. We're going over to the Wildlands now.
White chocobo at the end of the world.
There's nothing about this in any of the official scriptures of the Order. It's a local story, a superstition.
Even if it is, someone spoke to me. The voice was real, and it mentioned the Angel of Valhalla. I want to know who it was.
If you think that's what you need to do, then go ahead. You have a lead, at least.
Right, a bad-tempered chocobo vet by the name of Dr. Gazal. They said I could find him in Canopus Farms.
That was easy.
City was once built here. For a while it was the center of all human culture. It appears the ruins here are all that remain of that time.
So was that our golden age? Well, judging by the...
If you want to learn more about the Angel of Valhalla, you should speak to Dr. Gazal of Canopus Farms.
I want to know more about the Angel of Valhalla.
Go away.
I heard you know things. The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead whence the chaos flows. Does that mean anything to you?
Great Etro's helm. Where did you hear those words? Who spoke them?
A young girl, but I never saw her.
A maiden's voice born on the wind. Yes, that's how I heard them too. So it would appear that she has spoken to both of us. Very well. I will share what I know. The angel is a tempestuous chocobo that lives in these plains. I myself have glimpsed the creature many times, but unfortunately have never succeeded in capturing him. It is said whoever can break him and ride him will become his master. But I've long since given up hope that it shall be me.
Nor me. I don't know anything about chocobos.
Don't rule yourself out, young lady. You may be the one. If you're telling the truth about the voice, that is. It's true, not everyone who hears the voice is the chosen one. But rest assured, the encounter will happen. The legends tell us that the chocobo's chosen master will be led by the chocobo to a certain place. I speak of that dread edifice whence the chaos emerges, the temple of Etro herself.
You mean the one built into the cliff?
The very same. And deep below that sinister haven of destruction, an ocean of chaos loyals, the great chaos of the stories.
What does that mean? Is it a different kind of chaos?
Alas, the legends give us few details. If you wish to find an answer to that question, you will have to seek the truth in the temple.
And to do that, I've got to find and tame the Angel of Valhalla.
Yes, indeed. But that, let me assure you, is no easy task. I have a couple of assistants who live here in the village. Talk to them, and they can give you advice about finding the chocobo.
An ocean of great chaos buried beneath a temple. Do you think it could be true? Does the Order know anything about it?
No, I'd say it's likely they don't. That temple appeared here from the other world, from Valhalla itself. When it still stood in Valhalla, it was responsible for sealing away a power, the one that now consumes the world. Something inside that temple is a source, the thing that created the chaos. 500 years ago, it let loose the chaos we see now, but it seems to have been dormant since then. No one knows why.
And you think it's waiting in the temple? This great chaos. That's the source of it all?
It's certainly possible. Perhaps this legendary chocobo will take you there.
Or maybe it won't. But either way, someone's asking for me. And I think it's time I answer.
See something? Oh, thanks a lot.
Hello there, stranger. Welcome to Canopa's farm. My name's Garrett. Guess you could say I run things around here.
I've come to talk to your vet, Dr. Ghazal.
Ah, got it. You want to know about the Angel?
Yeah, well, that's...
He's been chasing that white chocobo for over a century now. No one comes close to his passion and expertise. It's all he cares about since his daughter died.
What is it?
Ah, damn. I shouldn't have said anything about his daughter. It's not a secret or anything, but he really hates anybody talking about it. The doctor first came out here with his daughter. They planned to learn about the legend together. but about a century ago, she was killed while they were both out tracking chocobos. It was tragic. The doctor never really told the whole story of what happened. But after that, he threw himself even deeper into his research and work. Soon, it was all he cared about. But listen, promise me one thing, okay?
I won't let on that you told me. Don't worry.
Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I mean, everyone around these parts knows the story, of course, but he wouldn't like it if strangers started asking about his past. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing the legendary chocobo for yourself, Dr. XIII is the man you have to talk to. They say he's seen the Angel of Valhalla more than a few times. At least a chocobo that looks just like it.
Sounds like he could help.
I'd bet my hunting bow on it. Well, may nature bless you.
What do you mean?
It's just a saying we have out here in the wildlands. It means good luck.
Welcome, traveler. Care to rest a while?
Hello there. Thank you very much.
Stories of the mythical.
Excuse me, do you know anything about the...
Do I? You're as smart as you look. I'll have you know I am the oldest. Yes, that's right. The basics. The legendary chocobo, the so-called Angel of Valhalla, is not a creature anyone can find just by...
Except, I'm guessing you're gonna tell me that you can.
Not quite, but I can tell you what the good doctor has told me. That angel is anything but angelic. It's a rough, wild beast. He deliberately seeks out his mortal foe, the chocobo. So you see, if you wish to find the white chocobo...
I should find a chocobo eater.
Precisely. I knew you were smart. Now the last sighting... The ruins lie in grim terrain that stretches yonder to the east. But the chocobo eater is a fearsome beast. Be prepared for a fight.
If you want to find the prey, seek out the predator. It makes sense. You should head east and find the City of Ruins.
Savior's got a job. You're down.
Ooh. The so-called Angel of Valhalla.
Light and shadow dance together. Life burns brighter at the edge
One
of
hit.
death.
You want to hear something eerie? I found large white feathers scattered in a clearing up the trail there. White as clouds they were, but stained with blood. I saw chocobo eater, but I don't know what kind of bird it was after. The only white bird of what would happen to the legend? I mean, if the angel ended up being killed. The tracks lead on into the middle of the room.
Did you hear that? It sounds like...
Calm. Stay, friend. These lands are filled with dangerous beasts. What's more, a chocobo eater rampages in the east.
If a chocobo predator's out there, there must be chocobos too.
Oh. So, you were seeking the wild chocobo. Normally, I would warn city folk from such folly, but you look capable enough. But know if you find yourself in trouble. Return quickly to the high road. My people are there and will help.
I'd better move fast. This will all be in vain if the chocobo is killed. Dr. Gazal talked about a great chaos beneath the temple of the goddess. What do you think?
I hope that I'm wrong about this. But I'd say that the force...
It's your funeral. Do you dream of death? I'll make 'em dance. The unseen chaos. I came into contact with it just once. I still remember the feeling. It's not something that belonged in this world. It must be stopped and destroyed. I'll make 'em dance. But I wasn't strong enough to stop it. The chaos came anyway, and it destroyed the world.
It came from the darkness.
A worthy
Ooh, did
opponent.
not see that coming.
Blood's up now. Savior's got a job. Blood's up now. Savior's got a job. Do you dream of death? Now. Savior's got a job.
of the unseen realm. And there's no reason to think it won't come again.
It may be invisible to God. It's the white chocobo. I found it.
He's injured. You have to help him.
No time for hesitation. Guys, speed up. Try to keep up. Look at this. Why didn't he just run away? He's torn up pretty bad.
Perhaps he had to fight to protect something.
It's all right, little one. I'll help you. You're bleeding heavily. We have to stop it.
It's the white chocobo. What happened here?
He needs medical attention, and fast.
Right. I'll get the doctor.
Orders. She says the chance of your sorry ass surviving without me, 0.
Okay, I did not say that. Exactly.
She said slim to 0. I rounded it down to 0 because I feel like it's 0.
Consider it a party gift.
Come on, I saved the world. You can
It's even worse than I feared. Hey, help me get him to Canopus Farms now!
Yes,
I won't
Doctor!
let him die. Of that you have the word of Dr. Gazal. Stop moving around! Quickly!
Hey, Hope. Do you really think that was a chocobo?
Why do you ask? It might be a subspecies, but it certainly looks like a chocobo to me.
Right, to me too. But the thing is, when I first saw it, I felt this weird familiarity.
You felt familiar with a chocobo? Maybe you just need a friend, Light.
Hey, I know that. I'll follow... You think you can beat me? The light will get you. They play with fire.
and I are driving up to pick up a 1970 Barracuda. Now, in my tow truck, I just bought a brand new tow truck. We had a DVD installed. I mean, I grew up on horror films. All right, we love the old Frankenstein, Universal Studios, Dracula, Wolfman. Even now, at the hospital, I got one of those DVDs, Meet Frankenstein. We're having a good time. We think I'll have
The road will end soon for you. Gotta speed up. It's your funeral.
That's from War Man's 1983. Right now, my left arm is going down. And that's one of the first times that I was
A worthy opponent.
engaged to a friend of mine. They've had that car for years, and so now I guess she wants to let this car go, and this is so much fun. It's like living in the past or something, going back to see this car that I haven't seen for 25 years or so, and I'm so excited to see what this car looks like now after all these years and see some old friends again. girl moved into Springfield, lived on G Street, and Mark and I actually drove by a couple of times and stopped and, inquired as to if she'd ever want to sell this car, and she said no, she'd never part with it.
Hello there.
She named the car Annie, from Dream Mode Annie, the heart album, so
Thank you
she's
very
got some real
much.
sentimental attachment to this car.
Hey there. Can I help?
Her name is Annie. Oh, very good. Those of you at home who own the cars, a lot of times name your cars Betsy or Old Rusty or Blue or whatever. And I just think that's cool. That just means that thing has been not just transportation for an actual family member. And it's just funny how these little cars, these little nothing cars, not just Mopar, but any car, can become a fabric in the lives.
I'm sorry. Dr. Gazal is in surgery right now and can't be disturbed. You'll have to wait here.
Exactly. A lot of people look a little bit better than I thought it was gonna, but it's been set in a long time, so it'll need a little bit of work to get going. But just to find a 70-year-old in today's world.
As I stood there, watching the doctor try to save the chocobo's life, I knew this was no ordinary animal.
So we show up to Heidi's house to pick up this car, and naturally, she's got a trailer parked in front
Not
of this
only
car.
because of the legend, I felt a connection, as if we'd fought together.
On an engine stand in the trailer, Mark and I have to take this 6-cylinder engine and muscle this thing
But why?
out to
It made no
pallet
sense.
so we can load it up in our van by hand. I wish we had our Doosan forklift for that.
Once we got the trailer with the engine and everything out of the way, we're able to move the roll back into position, lower the deck on it, and get rid of the little Viscara. I haven't even checked this.
Hang on.
I just know that it's a good old car that I want.
It's
in
all
my
over.
backyard, so
You
I
can
need
come see for
to
yourself.
not take advantage of the entire situation. All right, Granny, let's take a look at this one back. Oh, look at that. Somebody painted the grill black.
Light, what about the chocobo? Do you want to leave without seeing how it's doing?
The thing looked great overall. The one thing that caught my attention was the grill, which originally was Argent Silver.
Is he all right?
His wounds are cleaned and dressed, but he's still dying.
Can you help?
Listen to me. He's half starved. If he is to recover, he needs nutrients, vitamins, protein. But no matter what we do, we can't make him eat.
Is he that weak?
It's not a question of being weak. He's too proud. That's the problem. We've tried everything to coax him, but he simply won't accept any food from humans. And the fool beast just glares at us.
That pride will kill him.
Such a stubborn bird can be none other than the angel of Valhalla. The only human the angel will bow to is the one he recognizes as master. Perhaps he will obey you. Try it. Offer him
Find
this.
his original car and restore it. We put all the Argent stuff back, because now we're all we guys. Back then we were butchers.
Light, it might be the chocobo's only hope.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. Well, I need it better now.
I loved my car being a Grand Coupe because I had a full white leather interior. You know, it was different. Everybody else had black interior, whatever, but mine
The
had
side
white
quest
interior,
had
and
appeared.
I loved it. And this car has white interior too, and it makes it that much more appealing to me.
I'm really excited to buy this car because it's so close. We know the car, we know the history on it, we know the people, and it's a unique little car.
Try giving him that vegetable.
That kind of a plain hamburger sleeping car. I just think it's
all right?
that we're in a position that we can go out and find cars like this sometime.
It looks like he recognizes you as his master. As long as we keep providing him with feed, he should recover. I say we, but of course I mean you. He will not accept help from anyone else. He has to be your responsibility and yours alone.
If I do it, will he recover?
I would bet my reputation on it. This is the bird of legend. You're destined to ride him to the fountainhead of the chaos. But before you can do that, the bird needs to be fed.
So you said. Any hints? What kind of food should I give him?
I'd prescribe a balanced diet of Gazal greens, quality sheep's milk, and nutritional supplements. Ask the villagers if they have any greens or milk to spare.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. It works. For the Braves, he's got 26 home runs and he's hitting 8th. 26 homers, 81 batted in. Now Nick Anderson, the pitcher. Strike one. Anderson, 2 hits in 30 at-bats. He struck out 23 of those 30 at-bats. A ball and a strike. Dodgers lost in Cincinnati, 3-1.
Thanks to the doctor, the chocobo is out of immediate danger. But he needs more treatment before he's fully recovered.
So now I have to play nurse to a giant bird. I'm telling you, it better be worth the trouble.
He'll become your steed. And not only that, if the legends are true, he'll be able to guide you to the temple of the goddess and the source of the great chaos.
We'll see. He'd better be useful. I was never one for keeping pets.
Somehow, that doesn't surprise me. So, what are you going to do next?
Hey, don't step on the vegetables.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's all right. No harm done. I was only warning you. I've just planted a whole crop of gazelle seedlings.
Right. Chocobo's favorite food.
Yep, and our bread and butter. My name is Sarala, by the way. This is our field. My father's and mine. We've always worked it together. Nice to meet you and everything. You should feed that white chocobo of yours with some gazelle greens. Normally we have a full crop, but with father away I have no fertilizer to grow more. That's the last one. But you can have it.
You're swinging a big one out there like you're the man. If you ain't the man, everybody want to be the man. Nobody want to be the man. I want you to ask those questions.
So when it comes to doing the blackout or the stripe, I love doing these because they really offset the car. They break up. This car in particular is orange, engine's orange, so that hood stripe really offset nicely, especially with the black top. With that being said, there's 2 ways to do this.